Hello, I'm Len Smith, and in the next few minutes I'd like to share how you could benefit from this course. How to master PR for startups. Become the online and offline voice in your industry, in your sector. But first of all, let's see who could benefit most. Now, I think there are two main audiences. First of all, entrepreneurs, startups, small businesses. Secondly, freelance copywriters. Perhaps you're a startup or small business. Just think of all the energy and resources you put into your venture, the late evenings, the anguish, and now you brought it all together, you've got to tell the whole world about it, online and off, above all the noise. As for freelance copywriters like myself, online and offline PR can represent an incredibly valuable additional client service, a very useful extra revenue stream. Why is this course unique? Now, let's just take press releases as an example. Most courses tend to focus on just one of two very different types of press release, with very different objectives. Releases for printed journals, trade mags, newspapers, possibly radio and TV, they're all about capturing the attention of journalists and editors. They're all about focus. They're about planting the seeds that grow into stories. And don't worry, I'll show you how to create stories even when there's nothing new to say. Well, they focus on e-press releases. Now, they're all about volume, getting to bloggers and search engine optimization, getting backlinks to your website. This course covers both types of press release because it's not an either-or issue. For most organisations, it would be crazy to focus on one and not the other. Now, this is the really good news. I don't cover just those two types of press release. I reveal to you how to craft a third type, pseudo press releases, and their objective is to generate new sales leads, more business. And remember, press releases are just a small part of this course. Why this course? Two of the things that characterize successful startups are: one, an effective online inbound strategy built around SEO. The second is a strong PR strategy. Now, achieve both and you'll quickly become a trusted, respected voice in your industry. And both can be achieved on a very, very tight budget. I've been involved in a number of startups, growing fledgling companies into multinational operations and then achieving their exit strategies. In this course, I use real-life client examples from the software sector, including a 4-man startup that achieved free national and international primetime TV coverage in its first 12 months. A going nowhere software house that became world leader in the pharmaceutical sector. A husband and wife company that went on to the stock exchange flotation. Two startup security companies that both became leading multinationals. What's covered? How to develop a professional online-offline media plan. How to find the trusted bloggers, the editors, publications and freelance journalists that specialise in your area of interest. Focus is everything. How to find journalists with a tight deadline and on heat for information about your specialisation. How to write and use online press releases, traditional press releases and sales lead generating pseudo press releases. How to schmooze bloggers and the press. How to create a story when there is no story. How to find out well in advance which topics are going to get the special feature treatment by printed journals and online portals. Links to free software that will boost your productivity. Why and how you should create an online press room. Understanding keywords, where to use them and where not to use them. And almost every other course seems to get that one wrong. How not to confuse hyperactivity with effectiveness, and how to measure your success accurately. Every video is backed up with hard copy PDFs that you can download and print off. Now, that's so much easier to go back to than videos. And what's more, you can of course add your own notes in the margins. Check it out. Well, why not check the course out? Make sure it's right for you. I'm going to give you a couple of sample lessons free of charge. The first one, how to find top bloggers, not the millions of never-reads. How to find publications, portals, journalists that specialise in your area of activity. The second, real-life client case studies that show you what you can achieve. To view them, look down this page to the individual lessons for the free tasters. And then sign up. Remember, this is a Udemy course, so it's backed up with a 100% money-back guarantee. You've nothing to lose. I hope to see you soon.